Good afternoon, my YouTube friends and families, all the DIYers and landlords and want to be landlords someday, and whoever joining us, welcome. You know, you've heard the advertisement a lot of times, demo days are here, you know, and they'll say come by and test drive this or test drive that, or we're gonna have demos here. Today is demo day. I didn't start out planning on making a video, but after we got into this thing so far, I thought, well, might as well. So I ran home and got my camera, and I'm just about back over here, and we'll go in and I'll show you what all we're tearing up. Wow, what's that smell?
I had no idea, Dave. That's a big old rat down here.
A live one?
No, it's
Dead?
yeah, it's been there.
What's that smell out here?
What?
Probably a commode.
Probably a commode.
Probably
Yeah.
a commode.
Did it?
Yeah. Look at that big old rat.
Well, sure is. I wonder if he's okay. You all right, buddy? Come on.
He said he need mouth to mouth, Tim.
I believe.
Can't help you there. He's just going to die.
I believe he might be all right. Are you okay, buddy? Hey. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna pull through it. But demoing all the cabinets out, I decided to go put brand new cabinets in. Jeff's about got them demoed. Hey. You want somebody to test drive that sledgehammer?
I got it.
I said this was demo days, and
Demo
you
day.
was looking for somebody to test drive that sledgehammer.
Yeah, I got it.
Man, you about got her tore
I
out.
didn't get it out. I hit this piece and it flew up and hit my wall and started.
Well, yeah, that was gonna cost you there.
It's gonna be alright.
Just
Hey,
gonna-
so look what's tell me what that is hanging out the bottom of that commode out there.
For real?
For real. Tell me if it's a moth. Tell me what this is.
Did you taste of it?
I didn't.
Huh.
I didn't have no salt or pepper. I didn't want it to taste bad, you know. I had no idea.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. The reason we're knocking the tub out is you can see how these floor joists is here, not that wonderful. That one's good. This one's not good. That one's not good. And then you got this wall here that runs down like so, and there is no, let me get a light over here.
Yeah.
There's no support under that wall. And then that beam right over there is not in good shape. We're gonna come back up under this floor and brace this across all the way over to the bathroom. Cut these off, scab on back in here, and then run new ones across. So that's why we're taking the tub out, so we could get to this floor here. It just looks like a bunch of rock problems right in here. Figured the tub may have leaked at some time or something, so we're gonna get all this out. We're gonna tear everything off the walls. We're gonna insulate the walls. So that's what we're just gonna take everything off of this wall right there. Yeah, just take a trim off, take all that sheetrock and everything so we can insulate that wall. Might as well do it right while we're here and into the middle of it. We might as well do it right now, or there's no sense in doing it at all. We got another rare find. It's probably gonna be a big one.
That's Evansville, Indiana.
Newspaper on the floor. That was under the tub. You found a date yet? Now what does that say? Something Kentucky.
Scottsville.
Scottsville, Kentucky.
I say Russellville, boss.
Probably does say Russellville. Not a date.
Villerussville.
What is
Ville. Thursday. Oh man, I got wet. October.
I don't believe we'd make good archaeologists. We're running more than
There's a phone number, 7241.
7241. See if that'll come up. We're not tearing.
Flame throwing exhaust appears, but police get orders to snuff it out.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, watch out. gonna fall to pieces.
Yeah, I wish we could find something that had a date on it. Stock rise is third.
There's a picture on the back side.
Picture on the back.
It's got a nail in it.
You never know what you're gonna find in these old houses.
There's somebody.
Look at that.
White House still out for big something.
White House still out for big social season coming up in Washington. There ought to be a date on there. There you go, Thursday. That's Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky, Thursday. So that's where it's from, Louisville.
October 1963. No, 1951.
1951.
Who's that? That's a man and a woman.
It probably tells down there.
Mr. and Mrs. Henry H. Dooley.
Dooley.
Dooley. D-U-L-E-Y.
From Louisville.
Yeah. Ended up on the bottom of my bathroom rug.
Yeah, you found no rare. Oh, you found a rat. You found a. They had no insulation in the walls. Look how flimsy this was built underneath the bathtub, you know, and
Look, I went to the block, they had supports right there. They had these holding the bathtub up. This is what the bathtub was sitting on. 2 blocks, broke.
yeah, we got to support all this back up.
Yeah, look, it's right coming upon. Here, though.
Yeah, that beam's in good shape there. It's broke right over there.
Man, could cut that off right there, bring a new piece back here and tie all that in. Support that across through there.
You're the man.
On the block right there.
You know it?
Yep.
It's not a man. You're the man.
I am the man.
You the man's going to have to do that. Good morning. We're next day from the previous video you just were watching. Should be a lot going on today. I know the electricians are at the house. Let me get Jeff and Tim picked up, and then we'll be over there, okay?
Drinking and driving.
I got Tim and Jeff. We're there ain't never no end to the craziness with Tim, that's for sure.
I've been there.
We saw the inmates going out to work, and I told Tim, I said, you better be thankful you found me, or that might be you. I've saved your life.
I'm very thankful.
Oh my,
Thank the good Lord I ain't there no more.
we're headed over to the house to work. Well, as I told you, gonna be a lot going on. You can see where they dug and put the ground in, getting all this done right, like it's supposed to be. In the process, putting on the electric box in here. Tim's getting ready to pump. We got the Milwaukee pump here. He's getting ready to pump out the hot water heater. Of course, we got the medicine cabinet out. We're gonna tear this wall off here.
Take the gas line.
Take the gas line loose. We got the gas shut off. Got a little problem this morning. We was gonna pump a hot water heater out. Let me get on the other side of you, Tim. That sunlight is killing me.
Yeah.
Here is the impeller. And I don't know, it had calcium build up. It wouldn't turn, wouldn't spin. And it was really bound up against this. Of course, it is below freezing today. But this has been inside the house where it's warm. So that shouldn't be our trouble. And this just goes in and just, it's got a flat spot in it right there. And then there's a flat spot on that shaft, and so that just goes down on that flat spot. But for some reason this impeller, it won't spin. And like I said, it had calcium all built up inside there. Our water here in this area is really hard water. Has a lot of chlorine and calcium in it. So it's bound that up somehow. So Tim is taking a real fine grade grit sandpaper, and he's in there sanding it and getting all that calcium out. We have sprayed PB Buster in there to kind of try to eat some of that stuff off. So we're having to work on our pump before we can get it to pump. I don't know if anybody else that has one of these Milwaukee pumps has run into this yet, but it stays in a heated controlled atmosphere where it's heated and cooled. Cooled in the summer, heated in the winter. So it's in a house, you know, that's 60 degrees inside. I don't keep that storage building, you know, 75 degrees, but it's at least 60, 65 in there. It's in the room with the heat. So I don't know what's got it where it won't spin, but we're trying to get it to spin, and we'll let you know here in a minute if we are successful. Look at there. So that's all it needed. If any of you've got one of these pumps and you can't figure it out, you'll see this is a glass. He's been just kind of cleaning, but see the white on that glass? That's that calcium buildup. There is a rubber O-ring around this right there that this glass sits against and seals that up. And then this is the cap, and it unscrews easily. We just unscrewed that right there and took. So I'm glad that that is fixed and working back, because that is a handy piece of equipment for us. Didn't ever think about it getting built up with calcium and just getting to where it wouldn't spin. So, you know, put a little lubricant in there to lubricate those rubber paddles. Those are just rubber. So it's working good now. Let me see it. This hose is leaking a little, but it's just the hose. Open? Yep. All the way? Yep. All right. Oh, we ain't got no water. It might need some air. Pop that union, give it some air. I think that's what is wrong. I've had that, most time I have to open this valve on them, but I don't like opening that valve, because a lot of times you open them and they don't seal back.
That on the radio, she's supposed to do that once a month.
Once a month? That's because they're looking for work. You can take that all the way off. The water's off. And you gotta loosen this one back here too. I'd like to PEX all that. Let the water run down underneath the house where this hose is bad. May not have a rubber thing in it.
We had one, you just not be low. Yeah, it's going
We flowing now. We're draining that hot water heater to get it out so we can take that whole floor out in the bathroom, because it just needs to be all replaced. My theory is, or my thinking on this is when I come in, you know, and we're going to redo a house, we're already at this point gutting it. Might as well do it all right and don't half do it. And then 6 months or a year later, after we got put back together and somebody's living here, and we got problems. So might as well do it all up right. I've got Jeff in here now. He's starting to patch up these holes in this wall, because this is the wall I'm going to try to do that board and batten on, kind of make this room turn out good. So he's patching all them. I'm hoping we can, you know, this sheetrock, we can paint it with Keels, couple coats of Keels, and then come in and put a gray, colored gray paint on it and make it look like board and batten. Well, you saw the cavalry, they were leaving. We got power, new boxes put in. Yes, sir, look at the light on. Should have a light in there. Got a light. I'm glad to have that done. That's a whole lot safer, lots better, lots better. Yeah, you can see the progress here. Tim's getting most of the bathroom floor cut out. That's coming along. Look at this deal right here. You talking about old? That's just no tree timber. They tell you, what do they call them things they flatten that wood off with? Them scaves?
Planing is what do they call that?
Planing it, them old-timey things. Yep, I see the progress Jeff's got going. He's about got this room here, about got it done. Getting all the, you can see where he's getting all the places smoothed in, back behind the door. Doing a good job on it. Found an old license plate today. 1964. You want me to take a sawzall and run down through there?
I done put it there.
Oh, okay.
It's got about 1 million nails in it.
Is that all?
That's all. just a million nails, and then what's in that old wood, it's one ain't whole cut loose, it ain't want to come.
Now look how many layers of flooring, how thick that is right there. That's
2 layers.
that's almost 2 inches thick,
What's that?
right at 2. You know how we say things ain't built like they used to be? That's cardboard, and that's what they had wrapped around the hot water heater pipe. Right there was cardboard.
From freezing.
And they have a piece of wire or something around it, tying
Had
it,
it
tied with a piece of wire. Right there. So you know how we say things ain't built like they used to be. There you go.
They sure ain't.
They're about to fall apart.
Yeah.
That's the insulation.
That was what they had, a metal tape that they used around it. The whole wall, about this far, back this way, it's cut off. It's in. They got it knotted sitting on top of this.
Show how loose that. Look at that floor, Joyce. You think we needed to?
This goes over here to hold the commode up, this box on this piece.
Sometime or another, they'd had some trouble. And because you can see the new right here around where the toilet's set. Well, guys, we're going to end this video so I don't get them too long. We'll start another one. As you see, we got a lot going on in that house. So we'll start another video, but this one's ending. I hope you have a good evening. We're entering into the Christmas season, and you know, and I'm the type of person that's like, whatever you choose to believe, whatever way you choose to believe, I ain't got a problem with it. But I choose to believe that God sent his son here, Jesus, to die for us. And he came here as a baby born of a virgin, as the Bible tells us. And that's the way I choose to believe. And whatever you choose to believe, that's between you and whatever you believe. But I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I pray you, if you don't have any belief, that you might come to the belief that Jesus came here and died for you. God loves you. As I said, Jesus died for you. I enjoy being with you. Y'all have a blessed evening. Have a blessed day. Might be day wherever you're at. I get comments all the time from England and let's see, Ireland. One time I had some comments come in a couple of times from Ireland. So wherever you're at in your part of the world, hope you have a good day. I'll see you on another video.